You are watching KYSTAR, and these are football clubs who sold their best player. Real Madrid, Cristiano Ronaldo. He was getting older, yes, but the decision to sell Ronaldo in 2018 to Juventus has to be seen as a bad decision for Real Madrid, simply because even when approaching his mid-30s, Ronaldo was still their best player. The Portuguese footballing superstar was still banging in the goals and assists for Real, and had just helped the club win their third Champions League trophy in a row. Yes, €90 million was a generous offer from Juventus, and one that at the time must have been hard to turn down. Ever since Ronaldo left Madrid, things just haven't been the same for the Spanish Giants, however. The season after CR7's departure was seen as Real's worst ever season, as they won absolutely nothing and ended up sacking two managers and bringing back Zinedine Zidane, who also left at the same time as Ronaldo in the summer of 2018. What's worse, it appears that even after a big squad rebuild in 2019, the club hasn't returned to the all-conquering force it became when Ronaldo was leading the line for them. Liverpool, Luis Suarez. This is from a while back, but in 2014, Suarez had just had one of his greatest seasons ever while playing for Liverpool. The man from Uruguay single-handedly dragged Liverpool into a fierce title race with Manchester City, with Luis scoring over 30 goals as his club fell just short of winning the Premier League. However, as Suarez had enjoyed such an incredible season, there was interest from every big club in world football. But when one club came in with a large offer, it was the only place Suarez wanted to go to, and that place was Barcelona. €82 million was what it took for Suarez to move from England to Spain, and Liverpool's squad as a result was looking less than impressive. The Merseyside club tried to reinvest the money they had earned from selling Suarez to strengthen the team, but they just couldn't replace him and finished as low as 6th in the 14-15 season. A very large drop from their second place finish when they had Suarez the season before. Arsenal, Robin van Persie. Another older example for you football nostalgia fans. In fact, if you remember this one, comment below and we will acknowledge you as a real football fan. The year was 2012, and Van Persie only had 1 year left on his contract after a fantastic individual season for him at Arsenal. However, Robin wanted to move elsewhere in order to compete for league titles and to win trophies. So when Manchester United called Arsenal with an offer for the London club, it was a case of either selling their best player for money or letting him leave on a free the season after. Their decision was to sell him to rivals Manchester United and to cash in with a €20 million deal. This decision was quite a crap one for Arsenal to make, however, because they had pretty much handed United the league title for the following season, due to the amount of goals Van Persie scored for United in the 12-13 campaign. As for Arsenal, they haven't come that close to challenging for the Premier League ever since selling RVP. And maybe it is decisions like this one which can explain exactly why this has been the case for them. Atletico Madrid, Antoine Griezmann. This was a sale which Atletico couldn't really avoid due to Barcelona activating Griezmann's release clause, but during the summer window of 2019, Barcelona paid €120 million in order to sign Antoine Griezmann from Spanish rivals Atletico Madrid. As you could probably imagine, this didn't go down too well with Atleti, with them stating that Barcelona had bought Griezmann illegally due to them raising their release clause higher than what Barcelona paid for him. This even got to the point where the president of the Spanish League said that the deal could potentially be blocked if this statement was true from Atletico Madrid. However, nothing happened in the end, and Antoine moved on a 5-year contract to play for Barcelona. And although Atletico have had a pretty strong squad, losing a player of Griezmann's quality has definitely hurt their title chances for years to come, even after buying talent such as João Felix this season. Southampton, Virgil van Dijk. With Southampton, we could literally use 9 or 10 different examples due to the number of footballers they have sold over the years. However, arguably the best one they ever had was the centre-back Virgil van Dijk. It cost Liverpool over €80 million to take Virgil from Southampton in January 2018, but it's fair to say that Liverpool are the club who have benefited more from the transfer. Since Van Dijk left Southampton, the club haven't found anyone half as good to replace him and are fighting to stay in the Premier League season after season, while Liverpool are going 40 games unbeaten, winning Champions League trophies and are storming to the Premier League title so far this season. And while Southampton didn't really have a choice in selling Van Dijk, with the defender desperate to play for Liverpool, it is obvious to everybody that in selling Virgil, they have easily sold their best player as a result, which for Southampton isn't exactly the first time they've done this. And that is the end of this list, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy it well. If you can leave a like, that would be class. And also, if you are new, please subscribe to the channel as well. Did you feel we missed any players out on this list? Comment any other ideas below. And if this video hits 1,000 likes, we will do a part 2 using your suggestions. Until then, however, you have been watching KYSTAR, and we'll see you later.